Where's the line between creativity and jury-rigging and a failed project? Functionality is probably the answer. Does it work?
We're sailing along and then all of a sudden a big boom! And we lost the clew, I think is what that's called, to our mainsail. So our mainsail is just leffing.
Between the sun and the deep blue sea, my feet in the sand, green umbrella drink in my hand.
Okay, good morning. Still here in the Perry. Today is a big day. The mainsail is coming down and I'm going to attempt to fix it myself. As I was saying, I've never done it before. And by it, I mean taking a sail down or sewing a sail or putting a mainsail back up. I did take down the jib and put it back up, but that is much easier. Off one by one. So I just got the top one off, which is this. And in an hour, I'm going to have 10 various sets of things like this and screws, etc. What I want you to do is get a big piece of paper and put it on the salon inside. Here, take these two, write the number 1 in a little box on that piece of paper, and then put those right there. And then I'm going to give you number 2, I'm going to give you number 3, I'm going to give you number 4, etc.
Okay.
So tomorrow, or whenever we put it back up, I'm going to start from the bottom, and you're going to give me the biggest number. I'm going to put that back on, etc., 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 okay?
So you want me to do 10 squares?
Looks to me like 14 squares.
I'll put 15 just in case.
Okay.
Could I have 50 pages of printer paper from somewhere?
There's printer paper in one of the big white bins. I don't think you need 50 pages though.
I do. I'm going to make 50 paper airplanes.
How about you just start with 5?
25.
How about 5?
I'll settle for half.
I'll settle for 110.
Start with 1, man.
He's making a fleet, apparently.
Believe that is now the only thing holding it on.
to, so we're just gonna hope that he does it right. Bye, Mom! You're starting?
I'm starting. I think I might be 2 stitches in.
She's coming back.
Hi.
Hello. How was the laundry, Mom?
Excellent.
The day has passed. I have failed to affix the clew. I've now learned that this is officially the clew. Amazing what 3 minutes on Google will do, or 3 seconds, I mean. The way this is rigged is there's 6 straps, both of which that go through the line, or through the ring over to the other side. And then they create a sail sandwich. 1 strap, sail, the other strap. When you combine 2 straps around the sail, that creates a sandwich that is thicker than my sewing machine, which is a good brand new Sailrite. We call it a worker bead. LZ-1. I've been very pleased with the people at Sailrite so far, but it is too thick to go through. I can't sew through it. I've tried a number of different things. What I am now going to try that I believe will work, I've tested it out, is to basically, I'm getting more complicated. I'm going to split it up into 2 sides. I have spare sail that I've cut into a triangle. I've actually got 2 triangles here of kind of the same size, but you know, mostly the same size. Megan would be horrified that they don't line up exactly, but this is not exact work. The second one is just for strength anyway. And so then straps affixed to the triangles, triangles affixed to the sails, and everybody's happy. I think it's working, or at least part 1 of 3. I'm sewing straps onto my triangle of sail, which I will then sew onto the actual sail. Sew, sail, sail, sew. As I sew for the first time ever in my life, it makes me think of one of my grandmothers and imagine what it would be like for her to be here with me and reading instructions on how to assemble and set up the sewing machine, and then problem solving and thinking about why stitches are skipping or things of that nature. So I did what I talked about yesterday, sewed all the webbing onto canvas, then went to put this on and realized that the mainsail is quite thick, and what it was having trouble with was less the webbing and more the mainsail. It certainly can't do the mainsail and the webbing. I don't have the sewing machine I have is not strong enough for that. So I should have tested, hey, can I go through the mainsail and 4 more layers of canvas, which is what the goal was, or what the plan was. Kept blowing fuses. This morning I've broken a couple of needles. I've learned a little bit more. So if I take a layer out and I get a running start, I can sew through the mainsail into this webbing. So what's happening is well, like I wanted it to, strapping attached to this canvas that I've added, and then this canvas sewed on. I've now got 1 layer on each side as opposed to 2, and I'm not going to get as many stitches in, but I can go sort of up the valleys. I got the sewing machine, learned to sew with this project in mind, and now I'm having to make quite a few compromises to see if it's functional or not. lift on the mainsail here, which means the clew, aka my sewing fix, is doing its job. Why tackle this job myself? There are professionals out there who could do a better job, and there was no guarantee my fix was going to work, or how long it would work for. 2 reasons. 1, professionals can be costly and often difficult to schedule. But the main reason is self-sufficiency. I learned a tremendous amount, not just about sewing, but about the sail and rigging itself. I was in an area where I could have gotten help this time. Next time I might not be, and I'll be better equipped to fix it myself.